Well, hi, I'm Jay Arthur, author of Lean Six Sigma for Hospitals and QI Macros. Now, I don't know about you, but when I was a kid growing up and my mom needed to take my temperature, we used something called a thermometer. And this is actually the original box that it was in. But that's no longer necessary. All right, so now we have these kind of tools which you can just buy at your local store. And once you press it and turn it on, you just scan it across your head and it'll read your temperature. All right? And that's a quick and easy way to know what your temp is. I think we're all going to have to be taking care of ourselves more these days. Now, this is what's known as an oximeter. It'll measure your pulse and your oxygen. And it takes it a couple of seconds to get everything figured out. And then, of course, it'll come in and tell you exactly what your temperature, not temperature, but your pulse rate and your oxygen are. All right, so that's another great thing. You know, they talk about shortness of breath, which means you have difficulty breathing. Well, if your O2 is less than 90, you're having difficulty breathing. Now, I just found this tool. This is called Cardio. And literally with my iPhone, I can take an EKG on my phone and it'll tell me if I'm normal or not. With this little device here, about $100. All right, so I gave all of my employees, you know, the thermometers and the oximeters, and I gave them all blood pressure cuffs because you can get those for about $100+. They'll read it automatically and, you know, detect where you are. And so we can all start to take a better job, do a better job of taking care of ourselves. And I asked my employees, I said, you know, if you're running 100-degree temperature, please don't come to work, right? And I'll pay you to stay home and you can work from home because my folks are working from home because we're mainly digital. That's not true for everybody. But again, if you're sick, stay home. But maybe you need a way to detect whether you're sick or not. So I'm Jay Arthur. That's my improvement insight for this week. Get some tools to monitor your own health, and I think you'll feel better for it.